my name is Ali, and today we're going to learn about Joseon, new country. Okay, but first, we're going to learn about 이성계. He was the one who created Joseon. But first, we're going to do a review. The review question is, what was making the powerful family's power much stronger? And what did the Munshin do? What is it called? Like they kill lots of Bushins. And what do you call that? Oh yes, right. Military officers. What did the military officers do to the civil officers? And what is this called? And where did we move our capital to? I might have done the review before, but still, review and the next review and the review. It's hard to understand, but never mind. And then, who brought the cotton seeds to Korea? And here's a hint. He brought it in the brush cup. I know you know. Right below, please. And let's move on to 이성계. And then we're going to learn about his son, 이방원. He became king too, but in a more scarier way. Let's move on. And 정도전, a man called 정도전 came to 이성계. Yeah, he's not king yet. It's before all that. There's a city called Myeong in China, and he demanded to give our land back. 철령이부 is the name. And what should we do about it? Asked Wang to all of his government officers. And one of them said, named Cheong, let's attack them and never let them do anything to us again. But I성계 said, we should not. That's a very famous words. First, our territory is over here. Our territory is very small. Our power is very small as well. But they have this much land and lots of power. So we shouldn't attack them very easily. Second, it's summer, so they have to take care of their crops and everything. And the Japanese pirates can attack. And then it's rainy season, so the boats might get weak and there might be a sickness spreading. But Oolong said we should attack. And Cheong asked 이성계 to do it for him. But it was raining, so we decided to stop at Wihado. Wihado is in the map today. It's about over here in this tiny island. It might be this one too. I'm not sure. And this is called Amrok River. I guess Yodong was over here somewhere. So they stayed here, but 이성계 decided we should not do it. So he turned back. So it's over here. They came from here and come back. We call that 위하도 회군. That means retreat. 회군 means retreat. And 신진사대부, well, 정도전 is from. That is where the government officers who pass the test and study about 성리학. Is sort of like a studying things. And 무인 세력 is soldiers, military soldiers. They grabbed hands and they made a country called Joseon! Awesome! So awesome. And this I explained before, they grabbed hands together. And there's a person called Jung who wanted to stay in Korea and just make it better, not change it all again. Pretend Korea is this mud. Well, it's getting all dust. And 이성계 or 청도전 were thinking add new mud and get rid of the old mud and get a new mud and mix it together. But he thought we should just stay there and only get rid of dust, not everything. So his son, Ibang got angry. So he got a person to kill him. He died at a bridge. And I do not know what the bridge name is, but it's in the North China. I mean, Sanjunggo. Jukgo, I think. And it's in the North Korea right now. So I can't watch it. I can't see it. But I saw it in the picture. And Hanyang. Now we call it Seoul. We changed the capital to that. And do you know Confucianism? I said in the if you saw my videos, my lots from the start, you might have heard of Confucianism. So we built this city using Confucianism, all Confucianism, not Buddhism, not that much. And we built Gyeongbokgung. You probably heard of it. Very famous palace. Very pretty. I went there. It is very pretty. And Seongnam, all the fortresses there, walls. And Sajik, sometimes. And we pray to crops gods and land gods. Jongmyo, it's where you worship the kings and queens before their time. And Sunamon is one of the biggest gates, one of the 4 main gates of Hanyang Doseon. It's the name of all. It's from the south. It's headed to the south, and there's one north, east, and west. Let's move on to Ibang. These doesn't matter, but the special thing is 이성계, Taejo we call right now. He made the youngest brother king. He's going to be the king, and Ibang got angry because of that. He wanted to be king so badly because he helped a lot of making Joseon. So he thought he'll be the next king, but he wasn't, so he was upset. And he decided, it's because of Cheongdojeon. Let's just get rid of him. So he did. Look at him. We call that 왕자의. It means Ibang he's a prince, and he uprises. Uprise means none in our language sometimes. So it's that. And 이성계 got angry because of that. Taejo. And he left, and he decided to just leave his throne and make Pangan king. Pangan, I think. And Ibang agreed, and he's called Cheongjong. But he wasn't king very long. And my brother called Ibanggan was Ibangwan's brother. He uprises against his own brother. We call that the second 왕자의. Because he uprises, and he's a prince, and it was second time. And Cheongjong decided to leave his throne to Lee Bang-won. He's called Taejong. He did lots of good stuff. Even though he got his throne very scary way, but he was a good king. There were lots of soldiers guarding lots of people, the government officers' houses, and the king's family. And their power was stronger, and it was hard to offend them. So that's why he got rid of the soldiers belonging to them. And this doesn't matter that much, but I shall explain, because it made the government power much stronger. There's a thing called 의정부. It's something like they sorted things for the king and gave it to him. There's Yukjo too. They got the first information and then gave it to the 의정부, and the 의정부 will get everything what the king needed and gave it to the king. But their power was a bit stronger, so they did everything they want. They are doing all the work, not the king. So he decided, you stay away. I shall get it myself. That's called Yukjo Tsukeje. This very famous one, it's the main Korea. Follow me to the map. We're almost, that is same as this one. Almost the same, because territory, which is far distances. They separate this way, and this way, and this way, and this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then this way, and this way, I think. So, this is called 경기도, 강원도, and 경상도, 전라도, 충청도, 황해도, 평안도, 함경도, which was called 함길도. Do you know why? Because there are famous cities all around. Here had Pyongyang and Anju. It's called Pyongyangdo, their first names, first words. And Hamhung and Gilju, which is called Hamgildo, but we changed it into Hamgyeongdo. And Hwanghaedo have Hwangju and Haeju. And Gyeonggi-do doesn't have special cities, but it's named after because there's Hansong in it, and it's where the king lived. I wish it had special cities so it could be named after that, because I live in Gyeonggi-do. 강릉 and Wonju is 강원도, and Chungju and Cheongju, can guess? And no, you can. It's 청춘도 and 충청도 and 충청도, and 전주 and 나주 are 전라도. It's a little weird. It's because it's 나주, but it's 전라도. I think it's because it makes it more smoother to speak it out, spell it out. And 경주 and 상주 are 경상도. And the next, 호패. 호패 is something like an ID card. It has all the information of you. It has names, what you do, and how old you are, and where you live, and more. This is a very good thing. While you go out of your village, you have to show the guards that. Then they'll let you go on your way. And only the man who is older, 16, will get it. That's all I say for now, and I hope you see my next video as well. It's about Joseon too. And I hope you learn more about Joseon, even though I told you all of it. Just study more and then you'll learn more. Goodbye!